Roger here from Big Fat Simulations, testing the latest update to Airport Madness 3D Volume 2. I've made a few changes to Princess Juliana. We're going to go realistic no taxiway mode on runway 10. We'll do the 15-minute time trial and see what happens. All right, 2 aircraft over at the east ramp. Let's get them backtracking. Let's get all these departures taxiing out.
On the pushback. Thank you.
Okay, everybody's taxiing out to the runway. And this arrival, it's an F-27, fairly slow. I should have time to get these aircraft backtracking. Let's do it. I'll tell you what, let's buy ourselves a little bit of time here. Let's tell this F-27 to extend their approach just slightly. And if you look at the radar at the top right, you can see that the aircraft just widened out their approach. And that should give us time to get these 2 aircraft backtracked. Looking good. F-27 is 1.6 miles final, and these aircraft are making their way down the runway. That A380 is right up the tailpipe of that Dash 8. Anyway, the spacing's looking really good, actually. In fact, I'm actually feeling so positive I might tell the Dash 8, sorry, the F-27 to pick up their speed, because I'm all about efficiency here. Yeah, that's working nicely. All right, we've got a heavy A340. We'll line them up. Actually, we'll get a couple of, we'll get the F-27 lined up, both F-27s. Slow down this 747. See, that worked out really well. Tell them to expedite off. Give the A340 a takeoff clearance. In real life, I'd wait until I had about 4 miles or before launching this, 5 miles I should say, this medium aircraft departing after a heavy, but in Airport Madness, we're in too much of a hurry. Safety is always second to efficiency in Airport Madness. This 747 looks like it's going to fall into the sky, it's so slow. Okay, looking good. Some people have been really enjoying the satellite cam. That's what I've been hearing in the emails anyways. I like it too, but and it is easier, I think, but I like being in the tower. Tower control. I like having a tower view. Okay, we'll line up the 777. Let's actually get all these aircraft out, one way or another. Let's get them all out. Let's slow down the F-27, and let's see how this is looking.
540, slow down.
Clear that one for takeoff. They're rolling, and it is my hope that that 747 will be off, so I'll tell them to expedite. Get this F-27 taxiing from the east ramp. Clear that guy for takeoff. Clear that guy. I'll wait a moment with this A380. It's a bit faster than the Dash 8, so I know I've said before that in Airport Madness anything goes, but this A380 will catch the Dash 8 if we're not careful, so they just need a brief pause and then a takeoff clearance.
Slam jet 303, cleared for takeoff, runway 10, thank you.
That's looking good with the arriving F-27. Everything's working out nice. I forget what the requirement is to get the trophy for the 15-minute time trial, but without that parallel taxiway, traffic moves so slowly, I'm doubtful I'm going to get it. But we will try. Expedite off.
540, expedite off, runway 10.
I love that voice. Real world voices. Real, actual pilots and air traffic controllers. We'll backtrack the F-28, get this 747 pushing.
On the pushback. Thank you.
So many things I love about this game. I love the sound of the aircraft as they start their engines. You can hear. I should actually add 4. You only hear 2, but with a 747 you should hear 4 engines start. Anyway, it definitely adds something. How are we doing here? A340's on right base. Let's backtrack them. Let's tell the A340 to extend their approach just slightly.
Nightmare 188.
And we'll tell them to slow down as well.
188. Slow down.
Okay, that's looking good. How much time is left? 10 minutes left. A340 turns final. And the 747 is still backtracking. 10 minutes to go.
Buzz 540. Request taxi.
Who's that? Buzz 540.
Buzz
Okay.
540. Roger.
I've contemplated adding voice control, voice recognition to this game. I just finished building it for the newly released Approach Control Remastered. The problem with this game is it's designed to be so fast-paced, and the phraseology might be difficult for some to pick up. As well, I'd have to label all the aircraft with names. These aircraft actually don't have names. Nowhere do you see a name. You just hear them speak. So we'd have to come up with some kind of labeling system, and then you could speak to your airplanes. I'm not sure how much fun it would be having voice recognition in this game. Well, that's not looking good. You go fast, you go slow. It's not looking good at all.
Thank you.
Ugh.
418, slow down.
Yeah, it's going to work just fine, right? Expedite off.
Future Jet 5, 4, 6.
What do we
Expedite
got
off.
here? An F-27 following a Dash 8. We'll line up these two.
Future to 798, line up, runway 105.
It's always a mad push. I'm lining up these airplanes. I've got to get them airborne before these arrivals land. And all the while, I've got an airplane waiting to backtrack over here. I try to group operations if I can. Like, why tie up your whole runway for one backtrack when you could backtrack two airplanes? Okay, let's get them
Future
going.
to 798, cleared for takeoff, runway
Expedite
10.
off.
Thank you.
Nightmare 418,
That's going to be tight. Clear for takeoff.
105.
I normally like a little more space between a 747 and an F-27, but with this arrival, I just didn't have any option. That's looking good. Expedite off.
925, expedite off, runway 10.
Expedite
Buzz
off.
570, expedite off. Runway 10.
Okay, let's get all these aircraft backtracking.
418, cross, runway 10. Thank you.
Nightmare 188. Cross. Runway 10. Thank you.
It shouldn't say cross the runway, it should say backtrack. There's a bug.
Buzz 540.
Yeah. Every time I fix a bug, there's a new one that gets found.
Thank you.
Future Jet 5, 4, 6.
I remember this game was really simple. It was Airport Bandits 1, and it was 2009, and it could not have been more basic. And at some point, it got really complicated. We got radar with paths and, yep, and a X feed at the bottom there. All right, I don't think I'm going to have enough room, so I'm going to slow this A380 down,
03, slow down.
and that makes me feel better. I want to show you something real quick. I think I've got a minute. Let's go to drone cam, and let's I'm on a computer so I can use the keyboard. And let's go to the beach. Look at all these folks. Yeah, they're not really that interesting. But what's cool is, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but if you ever watch a video on Princess Juliana landing, you see these aircraft come right over the beach. And that's in fact what inspired me to make this airport in the first place. Right over the beach. Woo! Big fat simulations jet. Yeehaw! Fun. Back to the tower. Alright, what's next? Let's clear them for takeoff.
Buzz 540. Cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 10. Thank you.
And let's have this A380 keep their speed up.
193. Speed up. Thank you.
5 more minutes. We've got to move some planes here, quick. I'm feeling that trophy slipping through my fingers.
188. Request taxi. Nightmare 188 on the pushback. Thank you. Surrounded. 193. Expedite off runway 10.
Alright, let's get some airplane backtracking here.
Future jet 546 cross runway 10 bugs 570 cross.
Yeah.
runway
Local news.
10,
Local airport
thank you.
promises passengers 0 flight delays. As an air traffic controller, I'd be angered if the airport I worked at promised something like that. Like, you're making a promise on my behalf, are you?
303 cross.
Okay, let's
runway
slow down that
10,
F-27.
thank you.
Future to 798. Slow down.
Okay, we got 4 airplanes backtracking. Good. Load up that runway. We want to get them all out. We've got 4 minutes left, and I'm wanting that trophy. Okay, what do we got here? 747 mowing down another aircraft. Let's
Speed up. Thank you.
let's tell them to speed up. That's looking good for space.
Surrounded. 193.
Actually, that's looking like a bad
Request
overtake.
taxiway.
Let's slow them down.
8. Slow down.
It's like an airplane sandwich that's about to happen here.
Surrounded. 193
How's this
on
looking?
the
They're
pushback.
just,
Thank you.
they're not quite off the runway. Oh, it's tighter than I thought. Everybody slow down. Everybody slow down.
Slow down. 5.
How's that looking?
1, 5. Slow down.
Oh. How are we doing here? Get off the runway. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Good. Good, good, good. Now expedite off. I love telling people to slow down and then hurry up.
Runway 10.
Okay, let's really move some traffic here. Line up.
188. Line up runway 10.
Expedite off. Expedite off.
4, 1, 5. Expedite on runway 10.
We'll hold these aircraft in position while we backtrack somebody. And the reason I'm doing it that way is because I can't clear them for takeoff just yet because there's a 747 still rolling out. So it's like dead time. Let's get this A380 backtracking while the runway is occupied anyway. So this gives these departures a slight delay, but who cares? We're going to get them all rolling.
Bugs 570 request taxi.
In a very short time period.
303 on the pushback. Bugs 5.
Okay, what's coming next?
70, Roger.
A380, followed by an F-27. Let's slow the A380 down.
Steel
Let's
flight
widen them out
1,
too.
2, 1,
Why am I doing all this?
slow down.
Because
Steel flight
I'm
1, 2,
feeling
1,
like
Roger.
there'll be time to get all these departures out if I work really, really hard. Let's clear them for takeoff.
188. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. Thank you.
Good.
7.
Give them an immediate takeoff.
Bugs 570 cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 10.
Good.
Future jet 546 cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 10. Thank you.
There's another bug. Every now and then I'll notice an aircraft that'll be kind of tipped on its side a little bit. Let's get that one out. Immediate takeoff. Go. Think that'll work? I think I'm afraid of a 747 or an A380. Hardly. As long as they do an immediate takeoff, it should work.
Request taxi.
Oh, looking good.
5,
If you're not
4,
scared, you're
1,
not pushing
5
traffic
on the
hard
pushback.
enough.
Thank
You know?
798. Roger.
Look at that. Oh. Brings a tear to my eye how efficient this is. That's looking good. Expedite off.
Steel flight 1,
2,
1,
expedite off.
expedite
You line up.
10 slash
Stack the takeoff by
30,
clearing the second aircraft
line
for an
up,
immediate
runway
takeoff.
10.
193. Cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 10. Thank you.
Yeah. Line them up. Backtrack that guy.
6, 5,
Backtrack
8.
that
Cross.
guy.
Runway 10. Thank you.
Backtrack them all.
Future to 7,
38 seconds left.
Runway
This
10.
might have been a mistake, actually. Oh well. It would be more efficient in terms of score to clear those airplanes for takeoff. But, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta say, hey, it's just a game, right? How am I doing in the high scores here? I'm number 29. Oh no, that's not right. Sorry, I'm in the bronze tier, and I'm at the bottom of the bronze tier, and I've moved 29 airplanes, and there are a bunch of smarter people that have done better than I have. All right, there we go. I've completed it, and I'll submit my score. Why not? Roger, Dodger, and look at that, number 378. Let's go to the trophy case, and as you can see, it is still cold and dark. I'll try again next time. Thanks for watching.